Hey guys, and welcome back to another thrilling episode. And today, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do a time-lapse video of me drawing a J-class locomotive. So this locomotive I'm going to be drawing, not the Lego version, but the real-life model. So I got the paper ready, and I've got my pencil ready as well to draw. All the other materials I'll get later, and we're going to do the time-lapse of me drawing the J-class. By the end of the time-lapse, this will no longer be a blank piece of paper, but a drawing of a beautiful locomotive. Here's also a future review we may do later in the channel, so stay tuned for that. But for now, it is time to move on to drawing the J-class in time-lapse. So here we go, and this is what we get after the end of the time-lapse. So you can get a close-up on some of the drawing. You can see it's in a perspective, 1 point perspective. So as you go further on, the train gets smaller, which is exactly how it works. Obviously, this will be fine-lined eventually and colored in eventually as well. But for now, this is what the train looks like. So it's an exact drawing of the J-class locomotive. I did not trace this, by the way. You saw on the time-lapse that I drew it legit with a pencil, with rulers, and there was a picture of a J-class on my computer over there, which was why there was a computer there. And yeah, so obviously later on in the future, I don't know if I'll be doing another time-lapse of this guy, of me colouring him in or fine lining him. If you want to see that video, then I guess say it down below in the comments below. But for now, I'm just going to show you, wanted to show you the time-lapse, me drawing this. This is the first time I've ever drawn a J-class locomotive, which is what's the most impressive to me. I have drawn other locomotives as well, but the J has not been one of them. Since a few years back, I did not like the J at all. I found him quite weird. Oh, there's another drawing, but yeah, you can see I do other trains as well. And of course, steam trains. Yeah, so that's my latest drawing that I did. And also, this also took a long time, quite a few hours. On time-lapse, it was only like a 38-second long, because time-lapse makes things seem so damn quick, because that's the whole point of them. But trust me, I was drawing this for a long time. I also had to edit it as well because it didn't quite line up, because this part was another pain in the butt. I was not lining up the pistons. I finally got that to work. So yeah. And this kind of perspective is actually kind of hard to do when you got a ton of the front showing, but only a tiny bit of the side. So you had to make the boiler short. At first, when I was making it short, it looked really weird. But I continued on doing it. I had to make these more bigger, because on a front view, more of a front than a side view, these would be covering a lot of the detail behind that. which is why there's really no detail there, and the boiler's cut off short. And then the front, I always get used to it just curving back down there, but then I realized, oh, there's more of a front than a side, so you had to do a long curve over there, and it actually worked out really well, and it does look really good. Obviously the track will be tweaked, it's not really the best. I do have to do some tweaks to that, make that look a little bit better. There'll be probably some passengers behind the J, maybe. It depends on what kind of run I want to, whether he's going to be doing a solo run or something like that. There'll be some trees, some nature behind it. All that kind of stuff will be added on later on. So this might not be the last time you'll see the drawing of the J on this channel. So until next time, bye.